Hey Clashers, the new season in Clash of Clans starts tomorrow, and as well, tomorrow is when the Dragon Duke is getting added to the game, and because of that, this entire next month is catering to dragons. That's right, that's going to be the topic of this next month. We're going to take a look at all of the events which are going to happen, and as well, the new skin set for the heroes. That's right, the existing ones, and as well, the new one. Starting things off is with the Barbarian King, and you can see already the theme is going to be like Dragon Slayer type of thing, but we have the really cool looking Barbarian King, a really cool looking Archer Queen, kind of similar style, but obviously the weapon is changing. And I have to say, like, the art team is stepping things up every single month. This entire skin set again looks super cool. The next one is going to be the Gold Pass skin, which is the Minion Prince with his kind of like dragon staff, I guess. Really cool looking, that is for sure. And as I said, there's going to be the Gold Pass skin. Next one is the Warden, and he as well is just coming from a new dimension within his dragon armor, I guess. We have the Royal Champion as well, flying around with her rocket spear. But yeah, I mean, this entire theme, everything is pretty cool, not gonna lie. It's going to be amazing. And as well, we have the first skin for the Duke, the Imprisoned Duke skin. Overall, looks amazing. But I think we should take a look at how they actually look in-game, because those cinematics are always great, but at the end of the day, we are actually watching those skins when they're in-game fighting, right? So that's exactly what we're going to do next. But before that, quick reminder from my side, if you're thinking about buying the Gold Pass, for example, the reworked one, which is starting tomorrow, tomorrow as well, make sure that you're supporting your favorite content creator out there. We have the rewards, again, showcased right here. We have obviously now the option of picking a skin in the beginning of the Gold Pass. And this one you can pick between the Dragon Scale Prince and the Golem King, for example. And as I said earlier, if you want to support your favorite content creator, make sure to do so with carry code iTzu. You're supporting me and this channel. But now let's kick things off with the new skins. And we're starting things off with the Duke because I feel like that's what everyone wants to see. And we can see as well, he is looking really cool. He's looking really cool with this new skin, as well as, well, the next one with the Barbarian King. I feel like he is having one of the coolest animations again with this, like, I don't know, maybe it's just the king itself who has just the options of looking cool with his big weapon, with the sword. But at the same time, he looks cool every single skin set. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. The Barbarian King, yet again, looks really nice. The next one on the list is going to be the Archer Queen. As well, I like her attack animation when, like, the arrows are having the impact on the building, like the small flame impact, dragon impact there, which is quite nice. The only thing, again, which is more like a mental thing, I guess, is that the archers and the barbarians from the Barbarian King are again not getting changed. No one is really using them, but it's again like just like a vibe thing, I guess. Next one on the list is the Gold Pass skin, which is going to be the Minion Prince. He's attacking with his dragon staff, like dropping those dragon, I don't know, attack poisons on the defenses, which looks quite nice. Next one then on the list is going to be the Royal Champion. That's right. Again, for her, the attack animation, nice. I especially like the shield bouncing in between the defenses. The animation there looks really cool. And then we have the last skin. And again, the Warden. I feel like the skin itself is not the craziest, but for me, it's always the attack animation of the Warden. We had recently the owl, when like on impact, when the Warden attacked the building, we had an owl kind of like appearing there. This time again, we have like the Eye of Sauron or something, or whatever you name it in English, I have no clue, but like this little eye popping up, right? This looks so cool. And again, I just hope, I just wish we could actually combine different skins with the different attack animations. That would be so cool, especially like giving this way like older skins those animations. I mean, that Warden again is getting carried so much by the attack animation, in my opinion. But now the highlight of this entire skin set, in my opinion, has to be the scenery. I have seen as well from a lot of content creators. They're like seeing crazy positive feedback about this. This scenery, it looks quite frankly insane, like quite literally. As well, it kind of looks more like a clan war scenery, but like has this entire vibe, but it's going to be for your home village this time around. As well, we have boulders lying around everywhere. Kind of like, I don't know, it looks so cool. And as well, there's so many little things you can discover again in those sceneries, which I just personally like, because you can find a lot of like small stories. We have an archer here as well, and in general, the color theme as well of the scenery, I like that a lot. We have this like glowy effect around the base, which really lets pop out the villages and stuff. So yeah, I mean, overall, a really big success when it comes down to this entire skin set, I would say. But I would love to hear your opinion as well. What do you think about scenery, skins? Is it like top flop? Obviously, with like cosmetic items, opinions are always going to be different, which is completely fine. But I would just love to see what the majority thinks of you. And as I said, put that in the comments. I would love to read that. With that being said, now we have the skins. We went through them as well, the in-game animations. We have now the scenery. So let's now dive into the events. We have all of the events listed right here, but we're going to go through them one by one and making sure that hopefully I explain everything which you are actually expecting with each point, with each event. Let's kick things off with the Dragon Duke boost, which is going to be the first week of the season. This one, as explained in yesterday's video, pretty much means that for the first week, everyone, which means channel 15 and higher, is going to have access to the Dragon Duke in a maxed state, which means not just the hero itself, but as well his equipments are going to be maxed out for the first week, and that's just quite nice. Remember though, if you're upgrading your Duke, you're not going to be able to use him while he's upgrading. The next thing is the clan war league, because with quite a few announcement videos now, I was not able to share a base video or something, but don't worry, all of the bases for town level 9 all the way up to town level 18 are going to be linked below in the description. As always, a huge shout out goes to RH Base Building for providing those. As well, it's going to be the first clan war league season for Master League and below, having access to the new 5 versus 5 format. For Champion, everything stays the same with 15 versus 15. Next one is the Dragon Escape campaign, which is like some challenges. Obviously, I will tell you more about that in the future. But as well, part of this, I guess, is that every day we have dragons in our army. On the March 3rd, it's a regular dragon. On the March 4th, a baby dragon. On the March 5th, a dragon rider. Then March 6th, electro dragon. On 7th, super dragons. 8th, inferno dragon, and so on. Like pretty much every day, there's more dragons in your army camps. This obviously is only in the regular battles, like the non-ranked mode. Next one is the Dragon Dash medal event, which is pretty much like a mini medal event, which is going to be quite nice. I mean, there's just always free stuff. Not the craziest, but just good to take, I guess. Next one then on the list is the Clan Rush event, which again, you can work together with your clan, make sure that you're getting some type of, rewards and such. And then we're going to finish off the month with the clan games. As well, in this part, I want to mention one more thing, because I've seen quite a few people being upset that the Dragon Duke is on starting on level 1 compared to the Minion Prince. So we have received some bonus levels to not make sure that we have to upgrade him all the way pretty much. One thing you have to consider here though is that the Minion Prince started way lower, which means he had to go through way more levels. If you actually check the numbers, you have to spend less time upgrading the Dragon Duke compared to what you had to do with the Minion Prince. Which pretty much means, with the Minion Prince, if you were on the max town level, for example, you had to go through like, I think 20 level. If you're combining the days and such for those 20 level, you're actually spending less time on upgrading now with the 25 levels on the Dragon Duke, because the first few levels are obviously way faster and way cheaper. Just so you're aware, so the Dragon Duke, you can actually play him faster compared to the Minion Prince back in the days, which obviously might be not the most obvious thing, because, well, one thing is 20 level, one thing is 25 level, but again, you're having the first few levels, which are typically really, really quick. Just as a bonus explanation, I can still totally understand that everyone wants to use the new stuff right away. This is why there is the 1 week boost, which I think is a really good addition, and that's kind of it. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching the video. Let me know what you think about this entire next month, and I wish you guys back tomorrow with the next Clash video. Until then, see ya, and bye-bye.